I, 28F, need to get this off my chest because I'm questioning my sanity and I don't know where else to turn. This is about my ex-boyfriend, Ethan, 30 million, and the breakup that's left me terrified in ways I can't fully explain. I'll try to keep this coherent, but my hands are shaking as I type. I'm hoping someone out there can make sense of this, or at least tell me I'm not crazy. Ethan and I met 2 years ago at a local coffee shop. He was charming, witty, and had this intense way of looking at me that made me feel like the only person in the room. We clicked instantly, and soon we were inseparable. He was thoughtful in a way most guys aren't, always leaving little notes in my bag, planning surprise dates, and gifting me small, meaningful things. One of those gifts was a locket. It was an antique, heart-shaped, with intricate floral engravings. He said it belonged to his grandmother, who'd passed away years ago. "It's special," he told me, "and I want you to have it." I wore it every day, feeling closer to him through it. But about 6 months ago, things started to change. Ethan became distant. He'd zone out during conversations, staring at nothing like he was listening to something I couldn't hear. He'd snap at me over small things, then apologize profusely, saying he wasn't himself. I thought maybe it was work stress or depression, so I tried to be supportive. But then, the whispering started. It was faint at first, so soft I thought I was imagining it. I'd hear it at night when I was alone in my apartment wearing the locket. A woman's voice, low and melodic, murmuring words I couldn't quite make out. It was like she was speaking through static, just on the edge of clarity. I asked Ethan if the locket had some kind of weird music box mechanism, but he laughed it off, saying it was just a regular necklace. I tried to believe him, but the whispers grew louder, more insistent, especially when I was near him. One night, I woke up to the locket vibrating against my chest. Not like a phone buzzing, more like a heartbeat pulsing in time with my own. The whispering was clear now. "He's not yours." He never was. I ripped the locket off and threw it across the room, my heart pounding. When I told Ethan, he got this look, pale, almost panicked, and insisted I was stressed, maybe having nightmares. But I wasn't imagining it. I started noticing other things. Ethan muttering to himself when he thought I wasn't listening, his eyes darting to the locket whenever I wore it, like he was waiting for something. The breaking point came 3 weeks ago. We were at his place and I confronted him. I told him about the whispers, the vibrations, how the locket felt alive somehow. I begged him to tell me the truth about it. He got quiet, then said something that chilled me. "You weren't supposed to hear her." Her. My stomach dropped. I demanded answers, but he just shut down, saying we needed to take a break. He looked scared, not of me, but of something else. I left, locket in hand, and we haven't spoken since. Here's where it gets worse. After the breakup, I couldn't bring myself to throw the locket away. It felt wrong, like it had a hold on me. I locked it in a drawer, but the whispers didn't stop. They followed me. I'd hear them in the shower, in my car, even at work. Always the same voice, now saying my name, pleading, "Help me." He trapped me. I started having dreams, vivid, horrible ones, of a woman with hollow eyes, her face half hidden in shadow, reaching for me. In the dreams, she'd point to the locket and scream without sound. Last week, I couldn't take it anymore. I decided to research the locket's origins. I took it to an antique dealer who said it was from the early 1900s, likely custom-made. He pointed out a tiny inscription inside, so worn I hadn't noticed it before. Forever bound, E and L. Ethan's name starts with E, but who was L? I dug deeper, searching online for anything about Ethan's grandmother. What I found made my blood run cold. There was no grandmother. At least not one who owned the locket. Instead, I found an obituary from 10 years ago for a woman named Lila, Ethan's ex-girlfriend. She died in a car accident, or so the article said. But there were forum posts, old Reddit threads from mutual friends, hinting at something darker. They said Lila had been acting strange before her death, talking about voices, feeling watched. One post mentioned a locket she always wore, a gift from Ethan, the same locket I was wearing. I went to Ethan's apartment yesterday, determined to confront him. He wasn't there. His place was empty, like he'd moved out overnight. But on the kitchen counter, there was a note in his handwriting. "Don't open it. I'm sorry." My hands were trembling as I drove home, the locket in my purse feeling heavier than ever. Last night, I heard the voice again, louder, angrier. "Open it! Free me!" I don't know what it means, but I'm terrified. The locket's still in my drawer, and I swear I can hear it, here, humming, even now. Read it. What do I do? Is this some kind of haunting? Did Ethan know something about the locket he didn't tell me? I'm scared to open it, scared to keep it, scared to throw it away. I haven't slept in days, and I keep seeing her, Lila, in the corners of my vision. Please, someone, help me make sense of this. Update. Posted 6 hours later. I just found a hidden compartment in the locket. There's something inside, but I'm too scared to look. The whispering is constant now, and it's not just her voice. There's another one. Deeper, like Ethan's, but wrong. It keeps saying, "You're next." I'm going to a priest tomorrow. I don't know what else to do.